Hello. Yeah, 12 hours of me doing my thing. There's always stuff to work on. Endless amount of material to practice, so see what happens. Yeah? Cool. All right. Welcome to hour 1. So the timer starts now. Major scale pattern, 3 notes per string, and on a 5-string bass, I get full 2 octaves out of that. I'm gonna now take that throughout the modes of C major. Toronto bass player Tim Ball really opened my eyes up to these 3 notes per string kind of things, taking it throughout the modes, and it was kind of a breakthrough for me. Thank you, Tim. If you're watching this, thank you, Tim. So hour 1 is complete. I got all the way to the key of F. I feel like I'm more comfortable in the keys from C to F than I was yesterday, so that's fun. When I would get bored of the exercises pretty quickly, I didn't really feel the need to kind of push myself through it and hate it. I kind of would just noodle. I'd go back to the scale and kind of incorporate it, but do what I do to enjoy it. The main thing is to enjoy the practice, right? This is all part of the process. It's my practice, it's my development. I should be able to enjoy it for sure. All right, hour 2. So I have this recording I have to do. I'm gonna chart my whole part out. Hour 2 finished. Here's what I have so far. So this bass line. I'm gonna take a little break, get some food, start back up at noon. All right, so I just had a food break. Just ate some fried rice. About to start hour 3. I think I'm just gonna finish charting out that bass part. Probably gonna edit it a little bit more, but like I'm ready to kind of record with that chart. Just need to practice it. But yeah, hour 4. Well, there's a lot to do. I kind of wrote down some stuff that I wanted to do. So I did warm up already, charted out the recording, transcribe a solo. Oh, Daniel Perecki solo. I think I'm gonna practice that because I've transcribed many of those solos. So yeah, I think hour 4, I will try and maybe do phase shift. Yeah, I transcribed that a while ago. Okay, about to prepare myself mentally for what's about to happen. Okay. Wow. Here we go. Sorry, I'm just gonna drink some water. Gosh. Here we go. So hour 4 finished. I can basically play the whole thing at 50 BPM, which is pretty slow. The original tempo is 120, so less than half. But yeah, there's some bars in the second half that are just like, I just need to spend some more time with it. But it's fun, it's a fun solo. I can't wait to get it up to speed. So I'm thinking for hour 5, I'm gonna play some piano. So I'm gonna head over to my bookshelf here. Here's my bookshelf, and I have some classical piano books here. I'm just gonna go reach for the Holy Grail. This is actually not even the hardest book. This is only grade 9. So I bought this last year, and I haven't opened it ever. So we are doing that now. So here's how we're gonna do this. I'm going to open this book to a random page. Okay, well, it's not the first page. Let's find the first page. Okay, so this is, Tchaikovsky. Tchaikovsky, October, Autumn Song. Okay, so I'm going to be sight reading this. I've never seen it. I'm basically going to expose myself. You're going to see how bad my sight reading is. Here we go. I'm going to try my best and read both hands at the same time. Okay. Okay, well, that was very difficult. Wow, that was the first page. That was just the first page. Way to humble myself. Piano reading's hard, man. I don't know how organ players do it. 3 staves. When I was taking classical piano lessons, it was cool, but my reading was even worse than it is now, so it was always frustrating, and I didn't really know how to enjoy the process, but now I enjoy it a bit more, so that's good. I'm glad that's improved, because before I did not enjoy it. Don't quit, enjoy the struggle, because the struggle never stops. I'm kind of liking this song. Anime betrayal vibes. Oi. Oi, 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 oi. Yamero! Ksa! Ksa! Ah! Hour 5 is up. Gonna take a quick break, grab some food, come back for hour 6. I think I'm gonna go back to phase shift. If I can get the whole thing to like 70, I think that'd be cool, but I don't know about that still. Hour 6 is finished. Mostly got the solo to 70. Definitely more comfortable with like the notes and the shapes and the fingerings. Definitely worked that out more, but it's not quite steady at 70 yet, but it's closer than it was, so yay. So for hour 7, I'm going to work on this arrangement of this piano thing I'm doing. It's a secret though, so I'm not going to tell you what it is. I usually get sidetracked and just start noodling and having fun, and I came up with something. So here it is. Here's this thing I came up with. Hour number 7, done. One of my sisters was whistling Bob-omb Battlefield, so I played Bob-omb Battlefield for like 10 minutes. So I'll write that down, because that was fun. For the piano arrangement thing I was doing, I found an effective way to practice it was I just played it way faster. Like it's 110, and I was doing it at like 150. And there's lots of 16s, so it's like ding 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 ding. Then I would decrease the tempo by 10 like each time, and by the time I got back to like the actual performance tempo, it was like, oh man, this is pretty easy. If you're ever having a hard time, play it even faster. I'm gonna go grab some food, and then we'll start hour number 8. That's crazy. Wow. Okay, so for hour 8, I'm going to learn a solo. I'm going to sing the solo, and I'm choosing Chet Baker because Chet Baker is very lyrical, very singable. I've chosen, but not for me. I don't know when this was released, but I just YouTube Chet Baker. I clicked a bunch, and I feel like this one's pretty cool. Here we go. Okay, so I think the singing is as good as it's gonna get for now. So I'm gonna sing it for you. I'm gonna expose myself. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-ba-dum. Da-ba-da-ba-da-da-ba-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-dum-bum-bum-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Okay, I think that was pretty good. Let's bring it to the piano. Funny thing, you should check a few recordings before you start transcribing. My recording felt like the key of D, but a little bit out of tune when I started playing with the piano. It's in D flat. Why would it be in the key of D? I thought, I was just like, oh wow, he's a big boy and he's playing in the key of D. Lesson learned, finding your recordings on YouTube, check a few sources, not just one video, because it could be pitch shifted, you know, copyright. Also, if it's in a sharp key, it's probably the wrong key. Getting kind of dark in here. I mean, it's not that bad, but the light is kind of diminishing video quality, so I'm probably gonna shut my window and go artificial light now. Here we go. We're in artificial light mode, fully artificial. On the Chet Baker thing, I'm glad I learned it in the key of D, because now I know it in 2 keys, and now I really know it. I must know the theory if I can just, you know, transpose it to another key. Hour 9. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to learn that chart that I made earlier with the bass line, because I have to record that anyway, so might as well do it now. I'm gonna go get some food first. All right, so I just had some food. I feel like with regular food breaks, it's not even that bad. About to start hour 9. Here we go, hour 9. Just had another food break. I don't know how people do this without food break. Like, I know Saxologic and Chad OB, I think they only had 1 food break. I've been taking food breaks the whole day, but I haven't had any caffeine. I guess it's kind of a trade-off. Here we go. I'm about to do this phase shift. All right, hour 10, finished. 2 more hours. Wow. Kind of just felt like a regular day. Didn't really feel like as scary as I thought it would be. The phase shift is feeling better. I didn't really get it at 80, but I'm memorizing it definitely. It's definitely, I'm sure after this night's sleep, it's definitely going to be like cemented a bit more in my memory, which is great. I can kind of play most of it with just like my eyes closed and not looking at the screen at least. So that's good. It's definitely coming along, and it's a fun solo. All right, about to start hour 11. I'm going to work on another bass thing I did. Yoav Ganorr playing over Kirk Franklin's Revolution. He tore that up, and it was so fun to transcribe. It was just like pentatonics for days. I'm about to go grab my other bass. Okay, here's my other bass. This one is currently tuned a whole step down from standard tuning. I thought I could stay in standard, but it's impossible. How do I put this on? Oh my god. Okay. I think I'm doing pretty good for like no caffeine. I feel pretty good. I don't feel like trash. I thought I'd feel like, oh my god, this is the worst thing ever. One more hour left. I think my brain's feeling it, definitely. It was kind of hard to focus with that one. I mean, I kind of started off with the wrong approach. But I like kind of struggled to read through the whole thing, and I should have just stayed on a section and just looped sections bar by bar. I should take my own advice. I always tell my students that, but I failed. It's not really difficult vocabulary so far. It's really just all pentatonics, but it's just so fast, and it's the articulations, so precise, and I notated it pretty accurately with all the grace notes and the slides and that kind of stuff, so really just trying to nail all those articulations for sure. Capture that gospel essence. Last hour. I'm just gonna have fun. I deserve to have fun. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna improvise a little bit on piano. I'm gonna compose. Improvise. Improvisation is composition. It's just fast composition. And then composition is slow improvisation. Oh god. And this bass is so uncomfortable because this strap, it's just a strap. This is bad. Leave these behind. I don't know why I still have this, but I've experienced a double strap life. I just can't go back, or like it just sucks going back to these. But I'm sure even just like a single wide strap would be so much better than this. This is garbage. This is garbage. Invest in a good strap. The final hour. It's over. We made it. Not bad. Feels good. We should do this again. Yeah, we made it. 12 hours. Here's my little log. It is cool. I definitely feel tired. I'm feeling it for sure. I'm definitely gonna go to bed. I used my brain a lot today. More than most days. I definitely recommend that you try this if you have the time and resources to just dedicate a whole day to the practicing thing. You should do it. I'll do it again for sure. Guess I'm going to end the video. Wait, before I end the video. Screenshot. And then I'm going to reset it. All my progress gone. All right, for real. See you later. Thank you for watching.